Going into your senior year here, does that feel a little bit surreal to you?
Yeah, it's starting to hit me now. Putting on the jersey, taking pictures for the last time and stuff. It really is crazy.
How special is it for you to kind of have the opportunity now to be a senior leader for this team?
It's something you dream about for sure. I mean, Coach Holman tells me all the time, walk-on, former walk-on, whatever you want to call me, they don't have the opportunity to be a leader and leave their fingerprints all over the program and stuff like I have the opportunity to. And, it's really exciting for me, and they have a lot of confidence in me, the coaches and my teammates, so I'm ready to roll.
How much do you think back on your decision to come here for Ohio State and how that decision's worked out for you?
I mean, at the time, it was the hardest decision I ever made. I say this all the time. I was basically giving up, my playing career to go to a school that I've always dreamed about going to, and who knows what was going to happen. And now looking back at it, it was the easiest decision I ever made. So it's been incredible.
What do you feel like going into this year? What are the biggest things that you've worked on to try to really go out and finish your career strong?
Of course I like to contribute on the court, so I've been, working on my shooting and whatever the coaches need me to do to be able to contribute. But, besides that, trying to be in the best shape of my life so that I can, lead the group in conditioning drills and, get stronger, bigger, faster, and obviously work on my leadership, which, some people are born with, some people, have to work on it, and I like to think that I am a combination of both. I mean, I did this in high school. Obviously, this isn't high school, but hopefully I'll act on that and get better.
How much has Coach Holtman kind of talked to you about the importance and your responsibility of being a leader for his team?
I mean, if not every day, it's every other day. We're always talking about it, what I can do better, what I'm doing well, what he sees from me, and it means the world that he cares about me and he cares about, obviously, the team, and I have a direct impact on the team in terms of positivity, leadership, all that stuff. So yeah, we talk about it all the time.
How about CJ being a fellow senior with you? How have you seen him step up as a leader so far?
Oh man, I mean, we've gone through so much together. It's been crazy, from the best of times to the worst of times, and he is definitely in stride taking this leadership role, and it's been really cool to see him as like a soft-spoken guy kind of get outside himself and show his leadership potential.
What's been kind of your message so far to some of the younger guys about coming in and getting acclimated to this program?
A lot of it is stay the course. I mean, they obviously will have a different experience than me, but my biggest thing was trying to stay the course when I first got here. Not everything's going to be easy from basketball to school to whatever it might be. So if you're not understanding the defensive concepts now, 2 months from now, you keep working on it, you'll get it. If your shots aren't falling this game, 3 games from now they'll be falling. So just stay the course, stay positive, and stay engaged.
What do you say to someone like Danny, who might be kind of in a similar position as you as a walk-on and kind of might want to follow in your footsteps?
Yeah, I mean, me and Danny are really close, and we don't talk about it a lot, but I definitely think that he learns from me and I learn from him at the same time. So we're together all the time, and he definitely is going to be able to step into a similar role next year if he wants to and if he has to.
Do things feel a little different going into the season now that you went to an NCAA tournament last year and you kind of have that taste of success?
Yeah, I mean, it feels different because I have no idea what it feels like. So, yeah, it definitely feels different. It's nice that we have, it's the standard now. It's been set, and we're ready to get back there. We're going to do our best to get back there.
Is there any more pressure now that there might be a little more expectations than there were going into last season?
The only pressure is the one we put on ourselves. That's our goals. That's always been our team's goal. We don't want to just make the tournament this year. We want to make the Sweet 16. So talking to CJ, talking to Keyshawn, it's our last hurrah, our last ride, and we want to leave on a high note for sure.
What do you feel like are the biggest things this team needs to get better at from last year so that you can take that extra step? Get to the Sweet 16?
We lose Kada, we lose JT, who are two major scoring options. So other guys are going to have to step up, which I'm not worried about. It's just something that's going to have to happen. When there's 10 seconds left, who are we going to get the ball to? And like I said, I'm not worried about it. But from that standpoint, that's something that we're working on. And then also defense. We bring in 6 new guys again. You got to get acclimated to the new system and make sure, because we pride ourselves on defense, that the defense is up to par.
Who are some of the guys who you've seen kind of show a little more scoring ability maybe here in practice?
It's guys that have been doing it since they got here, but maybe not have the opportunity with guys like Kato, with Cam, with JT being on the team. I think like guys like Andre. Andre can really shoot the ball, but he didn't really have an off season last year going into the year, so he's taking major leaps in that regard. I mean, guys like Caleb, who now maybe instead of throwing it to him every other possession, we're trying to get it to him every possession. And then obviously CJ, I mean, I think he's the best point guard of the Big Ten, so he's going to take a big jump, and it's really exciting.
I know that Andrew Dockett is helping you guys out this year as a GA. What's it like to have him still around here?
Help is a strong word. I don't know if he's helping us now. He's been great. He's awesome. I mean, he knows what it takes. Obviously, being at that other school, wherever he was, I forget. But then being here, he knows what it takes, and he is always in our ear, and he helps us out a ton.
Is that something you look at as maybe something you'd like to do after you finish your career here?
Sure. I mean, the truth is that if the coaches want me back here, it's going to be hard to say no to them. But I've always thought, I'm going to finish this year strong and do whatever I have to do to help the team, and then worry about my professional life after that.
What are you majoring in here?
Business with a specialization in marketing.
So do you have any other kind of ideas for the future?
No. I mean, there are like 3 different things. I love Nike. I like to work for Nike. I love coaching. I love basketball. I intern at a sports agency. So all different things I have to weigh, in the coming months and stuff.
Just kind of try to soak up your time while you're here.
Exactly. Yeah. Try and do whatever I can here while I can.
What would kind of be your message to a freshman from maybe your own experiences of make sure you experience this, make sure that you don't let the time pass you by?
I think one thing, which is kind of, I mean, it's generic, but I mean, go to all the football games. I mean, seeing 110,000 or whatever it is, Ohio State fans in there all at once, I mean, there's nothing else like it in the world. And then I've been lucky enough to, be on the field before the game for the national anthem when they run out and stuff. I mean, it gives me the chills every time. I've been doing it for 4 years. So,
what do you like what you've seen from the football team so far?
Dwayne Haskins for Heisman, that's for sure. But no, I mean, those guys are all great guys, so I'm so happy to see them be successful. From the specialists to the wide receivers, I mean, those are my guys. So, I mean, Johnny Dixon's been awesome. Love that guy. And, I mean, Drew Chrisman, Liam McCullough, Sean Nuremberg, got to give those guys a shout out because those are my guys.
You talk to those guys a lot. You guys kind of constantly give each other support throughout your seasons?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I let them know when they mess up and when they do well. I mean, we're in a group chat, all of us, and it's called the OSU Specialists. So, yeah, we talk all the time.
You're kind of an honorary specialist.
I mean, you can ask them if they think that, but I like to think so. Maybe.
Did you play any football at all? Or?
No, I broke my back in 5th grade, so that was football wasn't really in the cards for me.
What is it kind of about you that kind of gives you that special bond with those specialists?
I mean, we have similar roles, like we're the quote-unquote forgotten guys, on the team where, you might not notice the impact they're making, but, just like a punter it's the only play where you can change the field 65 yards, without you scoring a touchdown. I mean, it's just like me being a leader and not playing a single minute in a certain game, you know what I mean? So we have similar roles where it's a very thankless job.